Welcome back, Spirit Child 1723. We're going to do a reading for Gemini in the month of March. I'm going to use 4 decks and take 3 cards from each deck. I tried some progressive readings earlier, and I think this way is better. It got a lot more in tune with Taurus, so we're going to repeat the same way. 3 cards, Spirit, please and thank you for Gemini in the month of March. Gemini month of March. Please and thank you. Show me 3 cards. One more card, please and thank you. One more card for Gemini, month of March. Spirit, one more card. Okay. It's supposed to be this one. Okay. All right, Gemini. Be honest with yourself. 5, card of transformation. All your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. Accept your truth and let Source take it from here. So, shows that you're in a time of processing and feeling your feelings and maybe feeling some stuff that might have been stuck, maybe something from the past. But it's saying that experience is gonna, it's gonna sculpt you. It's gonna help you. It's gonna make you, a better person. So don't look at it as all, what a terrible experience or whatever, because you're coming out of it stronger. You're coming out of it with some type of gift. It might not have been revealed yet, but there's a silver lining in that. So it's a nice card. 25, put your creative energy into action. Archangel Gabriel joins me to spark your creativity, help your communication, your vision, and motivate you to create something beautiful. So it's kind of calling out for some artistic endeavors, or maybe playing music or painting, or I don't know. Could be anything. It's a lot of different hobbies and crafts and do-it-yourself things that people do today, And 42, which is a 6, your prayers are being answered. Your prayers are being received by the divine. Answers will come soon, although perhaps in forms you didn't expect. To me, 6 is like just barely getting the ball rolling in the right direction. You kind of got unstuck because you're past the 5 card, right? And I do some with numbers like in reference to cycle, and some with numbers that are just a certain message from either ascended masters or whatever. So the symbolism and stuff is specific to how I interpret it and what's been shown to me prior. Your prayers are received by the divine. Answers will come soon, although perhaps in forms you didn't expect. So it's saying don't uh don't try to get a locked in idea of how it'll look it like, when it will come, what form it will come. All that is just saying to do the work and let it go. Do the legwork, say your prayers, let it go. You can visualize it, in meditation and everything. So overall, that's it's sort of like a manifestation energy, and creativity. And, when you're doing something creative, you're not in that logical part of your mind. And I think that really, really helps that, instead of focusing on a problem, you kind of letting go of it to do, the task at hand, which is, whatever it is, play the guitar, paint the picture, right? You know what I mean? All right, 3 cards. Man, I went from going real fast to I just slowed down. Unbelievable for me to be this slow. All right, 3 cards for Gemini in the month of March. 3 cards for Gemini, please and thank you. Man, come on. Let me have some jumpers. Cards are clumping, but they're not separating. All right, we're going to shuffle about 4 more times. If one doesn't come out, we're going to take the top 3 cards. Oops, there's one. Finally. Okay. Need 2 more for Gemini in the month of March. There's one here. I guess the deck wasn't ready. Wasn't ready for you. I'm going to take this other one right behind it. I was trying to come out too. All right. So, you are so different from everyone around me. This is a compliment. What a compliment that is, right? Thank God. You're so different from everyone around me. Maybe that's what this person needs, right? Somebody that, got their own drummer. They're marching along to their own beat, their own song, and they don't care. And this person's wound up tight like a top. And I can get that way for sure. I go to the extremes, and have a hard time going down the middle. How could you ever forgive the mess I've made? All right, so Gemini. Gemini, March. How could you ever forgive the mess I made? So, I don't know what this person did, but they blotched something up. They fouled something up. They mucked something up. Let me see. It's involving a decision. The energy is telling me it's like something more of a gesture, that was made maybe in public or whatever, but it put space or put a thought in the other I don't know why I keep forgetting Gemini's mind. Why do I deserve someone like you? So the person's questioning again, when you come across this, you know what I mean, and you're not used to it, somebody, maybe spiritually based, not only focused on 3D. I don't know. You're the only one that knows, Gemini. Is this cheating? Did somebody cheat on you? I'm getting some type of gesture or something was done in front of you or something, but the second time I touched the card, I was getting the energy of cheating. Why do I deserve someone like you? So there's self-worth. Maybe they're reflecting, on what they did and, if that messed it up, or maybe it was a defense mechanism trying to push you away. And I'll say that often because that's my experience, right? Someone that has a hard time processing feelings, if you're too much and you get in their energy field, you're gonna freak them out. You're gonna freak them out, man. That's my experience. Like, they can't handle it. They they need to approach slowly. They can't jump in your energy and not be shocked. All right, let's find out a little more. 3 cards for Gemini. See, I remembered that time. We're in Gemini, month of March. You guys are supposed to be the opposite of my sign, Sagittarius, I guess. Yeah, 180. All right, here's 1 card. Let's see what the next one is. Let's see if the next one gives us a little clarification on how could you ever forgive the mess I made. There's one that wants to come out. It's this one here. Darn, that card keeps coming out over and over. Month of March. That card just plaguing me. 1 more card for Gemini specifically. Why do I deserve someone like you? That is the card that was coming out first. All right, new chapter. Bam. All right. So under you are different from everyone around me. Chaser. I don't want to chase anymore. I'm gonna put that aside for a second. That's not. I'm not getting much on that. How could you ever forgive the mess I made? I got the card that came out was regret. I wish this never happened. So this is in line with this energy, right? Still not telling me exactly what it is. How could you ever forgive the mess I made? And this is regret. I wish it never happened. So this person either made another choice, either that, or you know got caught juggling, um, or ended something prematurely before they really knew where they stood with it. Gemini. Um, and this says, "Why do I deserve someone like you?" And it says, "New chapter. I'm trying to move on." Um, so this person's pulling back and trying to get away. They're acknowledging that they were chasing you, Gemini. Um, Even though you were different than them, I think they chased you, and then your energy repulsed them, and they come in and chase you. But they might not have want to really catch you, or you know what I mean. They might not have want to acquire the prize. They just wanted to run after it, chase after it. Anyways, let's see if we can get a little more on this. What direction you're going? What direction is Gemini going in the month of March? What direction Gemini going? Okay, that's good. Hold on a minute. Two more cards. Oh, we got a flipper, passion, and this one wants to come up on the back of that card. So, all right, Gemini. This is verifying that that other thing is done. It's over. Done deal. All right. So, romance angels say, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So, it's asking you to be patient, to trust, take care of yourself, hold good visions, hold good vibration. If there's any healing work that you can see or any forgiveness that needs to be done, stay with that. But it's coming. It's showing that it's coming for you, Gemini. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So that goes back to that creativity. Um, put your creative energy, right? Instead of focusing on why the other thing didn't work or why the next one ain't coming fast enough, it's saying get in that energy so you get out of the logical side. And this is saying allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, passion, and that could be expressed through something you love, you know what I mean? Could be doing crossword puzzles, I don't know, something that brings you enjoyment, video games, whatever it may be, you know? Not necessarily to remove yourself from yourself, but, not to think and put more energy on specific problems that are just going to make a revolving circle that you don't get out of. And then it says very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So it's saying if you're ready, the universe is ready, right? If you're ready to let that one in, the universe is ready. So that's pretty good, Gemini. Um, I mean, the overall energy is it really doesn't matter how it happened, but somebody pulled away, might have done it prematurely, or somebody thought they didn't want you and realized they wanted you once you weren't coming back. But that's done. You know what I mean? That cycle's over. It shows you embracing new, and it's coming soon. Um, we're going to take one timing card out of the, I don't know, Angel Answers. It's Radley Valentine, used to be Doreen Virtue, did the original deck, or they did it together, and then she removed her name from it, like most of the other stuff. All right, so last card to close this reading for Gemini in the month of March. I think I just pushed the jumper back in. Oh well, I'll come back up. That's too many. One card, Spirit, please and thank you. They're clumping. They're really clumping. That's like heavy energy. One card. These cards haven't been used enough. All right, against my better judgment, I'm going to take the two that, no, I'm not. We're going to clear the energy. We're even going to redo this. Reset this deck. Energy out of it. Cut it once, twice, 3 times. All right. Now, Spirit, show me the closing card for Gemini in the month of March. Please and thank you. This is the one that jumped. They're sticking together, and I think it's because of new cards, not the energy. They just haven't been used much. I'm going to have to use them more. It says not the right time and forgiveness. And I get that as, with the middle row, the one that wasn't working out, the one that was push and pull, the one that, the person pushed you away. That was a timing thing. And it's showing the forgiveness piece, whether that's both of you or just one of you, is especially if it's yourself. Let's just worry about you because it's your reading, Gemini. Let yourself off the hook, man. Yeah, you got to feel the feelings. Yeah, it kind of stinks. We all go through it, but get yourself ready because there's something coming. And the energy of that other person was not firm. It wasn't, a clear decision that they could make on their part. So let it go. If it's meant to be, it'll come back. But it's showing new love on the horizon. All right. So Gemini, that's what I have for you guys. Many angel blessings. Thank you. Please like and subscribe. It's okay reading. It's okay reading. I mean, what I get out of it is, let the past stay in the past, take the lesson, practice the forgiveness, and move on, because it seems like there's something much better that will resonate with you, that will vibrate. And it'll be a lot easier. It'll go a lot easier, a lot less strife. All right. Have a good month.